What's up, Rangers? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And today we are going to be unboxing my giant-ass Ami box that just came in. Well, sorry, not just came in. I've had it for like 2 days, but I've been busy, so I haven't gotten around to unboxing things. Then Arnaz wanted to be a part of this video for reasons.
No, wrong reason. Pointing towards the wrong reason. Keep going to... No. It's in the center.
That's how I pointed. That was like the first thing I pointed at.
I know. I was just yanking your chain, Steve. Actually, I just want to see the SH-02, honestly.
Yeah, those are ones I'm probably the most excited about as I'm reaching for a box cutter. As I forgot. It's in the drawer. But I kind of want to see how he's going to turn out too, the Ultraman X. Gamera, I'm like, I know what I'm in for.
Boobs. He doesn't matter.
I was going to say, well, we have the mech, and I'm like, oh yeah, the mech has boobs too, I forgot. Alright, so where are we starting? I think we should say Gamera for last, because that's probably the reason why most people clicked on the video, so we have to make you guys sit through everything else.
You know they're going to skip now, right? Right about now, they're going to skip.
Damn it, they figured it out. Alright, alright, so we're going to start with the one I want to see the most, and then...
We'll evolve down the line.
Videl, the Darlings, and then Gamera. Alright, let's get into it. So, how's your Fallout going? Hoping to actually get on that later. Might be streaming that tomorrow. Yeah, I was like, might be streaming that tomorrow. I don't know if this video is going to be out tomorrow, but we're going to be doing that anyways. But yeah, packaging's super cool for this one.
Shiny.
Super shiny. I was kind of like disappointed that it wasn't like the Darling ones. We'll go over that in a second, but those are like some strange package. Also, they have a new metallic silver sticker there to show that this is not a bootleg. So we got Ultraman X. Crap ton of accessories. I like the time indicator is just like a giant X. Look at this Ultraman was always like a weird looking Ultraman. I didn't actually like the guy that was like his human form. I wasn't that big of a fan of. But the show's super fun still, and I like the design.
I don't watch these shows for the human aspects. I just want to see robot kicking things, you know?
Well, he's not really a robot.
Well, whatever.
He's an alien dude. Suit. But anyways, what was it? I got lost on track. But no, like say like Ultraman Orb, where like the human character's cool, the Ultraman's cool. I like the monsters, the villain's neat. Like this one was like, there's a couple of things I don't really care for, but still a good show overall. But I want to see, because to me, these kind of seemed like old-fashioned toys where you set that over top and everything just kind of clicks in. Oh, I gotta pop out that time indicator to put this on, don't I? Wah.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright, let's lift up your head. I just clipped my nails too.
Just get the razor blade out. There we go. For love of God, don't scratch it.
Wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Alright. So.
I feel like he's compensating for something with that, Steve.
Definitely not. So, I don't want to dump this because I don't want to get it all back off the... Come, get... Alright, razor blade, you're going to use for a lot of things today. Yeah. Alright, so that... Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a little soft rubber there.
Really?
That's neat. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. That makes it, like, super easy to get this on. So, already failing because this appears like it's supposed to pop off. There we go. I feel like this is one of those things, like, I'm going to get this on and never get it back off.
Oh, looks like you're not.
So that sits over top. Maybe. There we go. So we got his chest armor. Next for the claws. Alright, so it appears I popped the hands off.
Really? You have to take the hands off?
For this. Well, he's kind of like the Gridman figure I have upstairs for the Ultra Act, where you have to like pop off the hands and then the accessories pop in and then the ball joint holds it in. Oh, neat. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. It's like, man, how do you ever like figure out if it's actually going in the joint? Moves down. Okay, still not helping me, but at least I know it's a thing now. Fit in. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got one hand in. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Hopefully this one goes by a little quicker now that we know the issue. So now he's got Gamera hands. Rawr. For the most part, everything else is just extra hands. Oh, there's these things too. Actually, what are these? These are shoulder pads? Is that what I'm missing? Shoulder pads. Alright. So these come out. Oh, they do just slide out. Alright, that's super easy. I was worried for a minute. I was like, man, there's going to be joints going to have to pop off. Bad things are going to happen. Okay, I thought I figured out the error of my ways. And then it just turns out that everything I do is a failure.
You just figured that out, Steve. That's old news, man. Jeez.
God, it still doesn't want to go. Like, there's no room. There's no room.
Got this, Steve. I believe in you.
Ultraman, if you give me any more fits, you're about to end up as a Stevie abridged video. You're going to get 2 minutes of screen time, and that is it. Alright, so there's like a little clip. That's kind of how you get it in. There's a little nub. It pops in. Good to go. Alright, Ultraman X. Ready for business. Pretty sweet. Not too bad.
All it took was half a day of struggle. He does look nice, though.
10 minutes? Is that what this says? 10 minutes so far. We're not even to the second figure. So,
oh my gosh, it's going to be a long video.
Pretty happy with this overall. Next for the Videl. Alright, Videl. Maybe. If I could figure out how to cut tape anyways. Figuring out things is not my strong suit, as we have found out in this video. So, never got the original Videl figure. Don't really plan it. God, why does nothing want to cooperate? I'm about to rip this box and call it a day. But I might want to do a video with this, so I kind of need it to be good. But never picked up the first one because I never really liked the pose.
Oh, the one with the mirror?
Yeah, the one where she's like bending over and like extending her shirt out. And I never really liked long-haired Videl either.
I don't like short hair Videl.
So you don't like this one?
No, it sure reminds me of a dude.
Anyways. Popping this bagger. Oh, I just realized she's not actually hooked to that stand. There we go. You know, I didn't think she was going to be, at least looking at it from the front, she didn't look that curvy to me.
She's not. Just her thighs are kind of thick.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's got a chest, too, and everything. Like, not, like, no Android 18, you know, but...
I don't think anything can go.
It's definitely there. Well, I think it's, because she's got multiple layers on, which that's kind of cool, too. Where you can see... She's got, like, clothes under the
At least
muscle
they kept
shirt.
the one aspect of the anime.
What's that?
2 shirts.
Yeah. Like I say, you kind of see a lot of it. I like the shoes, too. For the stand, pretty basic fare, but at least we have another Dragon Ball Z figure now. Most of mine are like, they say Dragon Ball on them. Outside of Android 18, because she's my girl. Though, sadly, has moved down on the waifu list. Because 02. Pretty standard fare. Just normal statue. But looks cool. I like the tattered bandages for the face. Still looks excited to be here, though.
Looks like Gohan punched her one too many times.
Although, you know what's odd, though? She kind of looks like Gohan, doesn't she?
That's what I said. She looks like a dude.
Anyways, next for the 02s and darlings. What's neat about this packaging is when I got it out, I looked at it like this. This is the back of the box. So you see the figure from the back of the package, and then this is the front.
Turn it around. Behind looks better. There we go.
Behinds always look better.
Ah.
God, that tape is on there today. Like, it's definitely one of those packages I actually wouldn't mind keeping around. Most of the stuff that comes with accessories I usually hang on to. But as you can see, she comes with some extra faces. You get 3 pairs of hands. The top part And then this giant ass display stand. Yeah, there we go.
Giant butt display, Steve. Jeez.
And we can have a little bit of language here from time to time.
Okay, she comes with a lot more than I thought she would in the small box.
And then you can have this stand here to hook up the mech to the back. So, so you can have the mech here, and then she's in the cockpit.
Okay, I see what you mean.
It's kind of a bland cockpit, though, right?
I was hoping...
It's slightly translucent.
Feels like it's just a cheap piece of plastic, right?
It kind of is. But it's got some detailing, at least. Like how they're just like, this is how you get her to bend over. Good to go. So let's get
That's
0
how
2.
You get her to bend over. How I get... never mind.
Alright. So you shift down the legs, and then... There you go.
Okay, so the whole point of this figure is to get her to bend over like that. You would think they would put greater details in trying to hide the gaps in her butt cheeks. You know?
Well, you can kind of adjust. See?
Oh, okay, that's a little better.
Yeah, once you get everything positioned accordingly. I like that the handles move. 10 out of 10. So
I'll have to go home and watch the anime again.
I know, right? A little bit of shifting around. I don't know why, but the plastic on these like new Figuarts it's like felt weird to me.
Really? It looks weird.
Like it's just kind of odd. I guess I haven't really been buying like newer Figuarts that much, so I don't know. Like it doesn't feel like horribly off, but just a little different. Face looks pretty good. A little blemish in the hair back here. But, can't really get her to head move around in this thing, though. Noticed.
Well, the hair and the thing in the back is all in a way, right?
Sure is.
Can you take that off?
I was kind of wondering, because you have to get her head to go back. So something has to come off, right? Maybe it's this part? Does that come out? And lift it? I know you have to keep that in.
I can see the cockpit thing, like all the small information in the back of it, so...
Yeah, 'cause you see how like it bends back? So her head has to go into there, right?
I guess that's for the full review, huh?
Guess so. But pretty nice looking so far. I like the detailing. It's just... I don't know, does her like chest look off color?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It looks like the same texture as the legs, while the stomach is different.
Yeah, the stomach's got a little bit more paint to it.
Yeah.
So it's not horribly off, but it's a bit noticeable. Because you can see here, like, this red matches the stomach.
Yeah.
But, like, the arms,
And
chest, and
tatas.
legs are a little bit different. Oh, there's some detail on their feet, too. So, pretty sweet so far.
Puff, puff, pass, Steve. I want to see this. I do like her face expression, Steve. She's like an evil grin, like looking just sideways.
Looking to sideways.
She's like, I will destroy you.
Yeah, because that's how you can have it set up. Full review, we'll do that. Because if I do this one, I might just do both of them for one video. Like, girl and mech.
You pretty much kind of have to.
But it also comes with its own little display. So that's pretty cool. But we're primarily here because we want to see how nice the mech is. It feels like there's an extra piece.
Oh, God.
Oh,
all over.
things are flopping. So what's cool is you get some extra little faceplates. Oh, I like that one. Just like, oh! Little yelling face. So there was another one. We get super happy face. And then more stern face. Man, you know, like after getting like those Pacific Rim Robot Spirits figures where they're alright. It's nice to have like a quality Robot Spirits figure though, right?
There's a lot of details in just coloring alone, man.
Yeah, well, it's just like you could tell the difference between like the molding, the extra coloring, faceplates, accessories.
You know why, Steve?
Like everything looks good.
They have to put in more detail because the heels. Look at that.
She does have heels.
Can they extend out?
They do. Oh, I really like this. Like, I haven't even played with this that much, and it looks cool.
I gotta be honest, I was expecting like a C grade, but this is definitely an A grade.
I was thinking, like, I was gonna be cool, but I wasn't sure how, like, the parts were gonna be. Like, even these are articulated. So I can move around her hair bits on the back here. Because to me, even though she's a robot spirit, I always would have thought that this would be more like a Figma because of the face expressions and stuff. Like, she's definitely more anime character in appearance, but with some, like, mech qualities to it. But weapon looks super cool. We also got these things. I forget where they hook to, or why they're here. I think it hooks this. Oh, what does it hook to? Ow!
Goes to her arm.
Okay. So we don't have the attachment on, is what that's telling me. That's probably what that's for. We gotta hook that on. And then there's her horn.
She gets horny. Ha!
You were just complaining at me for using language.
I just said she has a horn. That's all I said. Want to investigate how you put the shield on while you're messing with that.
God, that does not want to do what I want it to do. There we go. That is really scary.
Oh my gosh.
Right, we got it in, though. She's going to poke somebody to death.
What a pain in the butt to put her weapon in her hand. Like, look at that. You attach that to that, and that's to that, and then it goes to the hand.
It'll be fine.
Oh.
But more of that for the review. But so far, really impressed with this thing. Finally. Oh yeah, I already cut this one. We're good to go. No more needs for you. Actually, as a spoiler, I already slightly opened this one.
Of course you would.
I didn't get into the accessories. Like, there's a flight stand. I haven't even looked at this thing yet. It's pretty much I got it out just to make sure that nothing bad happened. There's one issue. You might see it. With mine anyways. Is that this pops off real easy. Like, this was just kind of like in the package when I got it out. There's not much there to the ball joint. But detail-wise, after getting it out, the head doesn't bother me as much anymore. Because when you see the pictures, it was like looking down like this, and like the jaw looked huge. Which, when you open his mouth, it still kind of is. But closed mouth Gamera looks pretty decent when you compare him to the movie. Like, the body looks good.
His jaw looks weird.
Claws look nice. Well, it's mainly because, like, you have to have, like, all this room for the joint to articulate. Well, it's like the detailing of his tongue looks really nice. Like, he's definitely one of those, like, I'm probably going to keep closed mouth in my collection.
Oh, God, he can unhinge his jaw.
The rest of the detailing looks really nice. Stubby little tail.
Fuzzy little tail.
Yeah, I was just saying, something on the tail, too. Nice damage on the back of the shell. So, yeah. Not too bad. Like, I'm definitely more impressed than I thought I was going to be, because I liked me some, like, the 96 Gamera. I thought it was really nice. And this one, being, like, my second favorite of the Gameras, looking at the images, I was like, looks, I'm going to buy it no matter what, because
I do want to see mold. Burning finger hands.
Burning finger? Alright, we'll do that one. We'll save the flight pose for the actual video. Right now that we're having a vote, you guys can comment down in the comment section of this video too if you wanted. But next will be either the V-Rexes or Gamera. So you guys can decide who you guys want to see more of. I wish that this was this hand because it pops off real easy already. And it's there. So we need...
Oh, hello.
Just the arm to come off, I guess. There. That to pop.
Did you go too far?
Ball joint, you weren't supposed to come with it. Alright, partially in. So now, I'm going to take this one. It was like that, right?
I honestly don't remember.
And push. Damn it.
Well, I heard one click in at least.
There we go.
There you go.
Woo, we got... we're almost there. Alright, back in there, Gamera. So, there he is with his shining finger. Or burning finger. Whatever you want to call it. Just on the iris. Pretty cool. Definitely I'm going to be posing with this thing. We need a MonsterArts iris now. He needs to stab somebody. Still need a MonsterArts Legion. We need a lot of MonsterArts. I want to complete my movies, damn it. They never let me.
They're never going to let you. I was just about to say that. They never will.
At least X Plus, like, eventually I get it. Well, like, half the time, too, when, like, they do movies, it's like, you get that crap quick. Like, getting the Invasion of the Astro Monster, X Plus Godzilla, the 65. And there's, like, you already have Gamera, and then they're releasing not releasing. They already have Rodan, and King Ghidorah is on its way.
King Ghidorah, thank you very much.
Sure. But anyways, let us know in the comment section below which guy you thought was the most impressive out of these figures. Personally, I'm going to say it's probably the Darling figures I was pretty impressed with.
I was about to say, yeah, I like the Darling.
Pretty close to Gamera. Gamera's like pretty close second. But those ones, like, I'm more impressed with them than I thought I was going to be.
I already expected Gamera to be good. I didn't expect the Robot Spear to be that good, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, especially, like, after getting, like, I haven't bought any, like, the Gundams and stuff lately, so, my only other really Robot Spears that are newer were the, Pacific Rim ones. So, those, like, she's definitely a cut above those ones. For sure. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.